Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Coffee Talk on the week before Christmas.
Yes.
1 week.
Yes.
1 week
1 week.
to the big day.
Pretty exciting.
It is very exciting,
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. I mean, we all look forward to a difference. So, in the final week, right, as kind of some things wind down, the school is over. I mean, the number of Christmas parties my kids have this week is like Wednesday. Micaiah's got one with her, like, what? I'm trying to remember what. Theater production, that's what it is. Theater production has one. I know Joella on Friday has one with her class, and they got to take treats in for it. As far as I know, Ezra has one every single day. I don't really know. Right, they all got tons of parties. There's lots of things to do. I was thinking about Christmas movies. Do you guys have a favorite? I have one that I would say is one of my favorites that I watch a lot. I have another one that just lives in my mind, so I never have to watch it because I'm just like, it's right there. And for me, that one that's in my mind all the time that I'm just like going back to is Muppet Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
Love the Muppets Christmas Carol. I could not seem to get my kids on board with it though. It's so disappointing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And so I just watch it in my mind. And I will sometimes just be sitting there chuckling away.
That's my wife. Every year
Yeah.
she used to have us watch it with her, but now she watches it with her friend. Virtually, like they both start at the same time, and they watch and they text each other with different parts. And
well, you can do that. What app is it that lets you do like watch parties with that?
Oh, I don't know.
I can't remember if it's Netflix or Prime or one of those. You can start a watch party and then you can all log in and watch it. It's pretty neat. So that would be one, but the one I watch the most probably happens to be A Christmas Story.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And I'll tie that into this last week's sermon in a moment.
Okay.
What would be a movie for you guys then?
So growing up, it was always Rudolph or Christmas Carol, Muppet Christmas Carol. But then like, but when our kids were old enough to enjoy it with me, Elf.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's classic.
I can't say that I have a favorite. Like I'm not super nostalgic, so I don't go back to something again and again. So I enjoy that Cheryl has that, and then so I'll watch it with her, or I did watch it with her, and but I don't really have one that I go back to over and over again. So I feel like I'm missing out or not understanding or something, but I appreciate hearing people's.
Maybe you just haven't found it yet.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe you just, or maybe it's a movie that really is a Christmas movie that you just don't know is a Christmas movie. And so,
like Die Hard, Rambo. It's totally a Christmas movie, Jeff.
Okay.
Also, I heard a case the other day for Rambo.
Real Rambo.
Rambo because
Does it take place at Christmas?
Takes place at Christmas, and there's a Christmas tree in the background in one of the scenes.
Oh man, that's wild.
That one feels like a stretch.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
That's a hill you'll die hard on, right? That's
wow. Okay.
Anyways, so I promised there'd be a tie-in with this last week's sermon, right? Looking for hope, right? Or searching for hope.
Yeah.
Searching for hope, which is not a person that got lost. All right, just to be clear. So we're searching for hope.
Yes.
If I was to summarize, if you haven't seen the sermon, you should. But here's the 30-second summary.
Yeah.
Chris
notes.
Chris's notes. Yeah, so that's right. Forget Cole. Cole's passing. We're all searching for hope, but the reality is, or another way to look at it is, we find all kinds of things we were hoping for, and the reason we're still feeling unfulfilled and our hopes haven't been met yet is because we were hoping for the wrong things. We got them. They left us unsatisfied. And so we're still searching. And the reason is Jesus is the thing we're ultimately longing for. We were made to be in relationship with God through Jesus. And so until he returns, we're never going to fully have all our hopes. Right? We're never going to be satisfied. So we keep hoping for the long thing. Okay, that was more than 30 seconds. Here's the way it ties into Christmas Story.
Yep.
That is a movie filled with a child, Ralphie Parker, who some of us identify with so closely. We are hoping for things, right?
Yeah.
And we get that thing, and we find out it leaves us unsatisfied.
Yeah.
So, Phil, it's an old movie. Spoilers.
Yeah,
All
there's
right.
no spoiler in that. Shoot your eye
Right,
out.
he's check. It starts early in the movie. He's checking the mail daily because he's waiting for his he's waiting for the decoder ring. Right, he's been listening to his radio program, and the decoder ring is on the way. He had to drink like buckets and buckets of Ovaltine in order to be able to get enough points to get the ring. The ring is coming every day. He's checking the mail. Finally, it arrives. He rushes in the house. He goes to the only room with any sense of privacy, which is the bathroom, and he sits in the bathroom, and he got the book, and he's got the ring, and he does all the thing, and he decodes it, and he finds out the secret message that he's been waiting weeks to find out is, drink more Ovaltine. And he is heartbroken because it's
why
just
would I do
another
that?
lousy advertisement for a product, right? Well, at the same time, he is hoping for Christmas that he will get a BB gun. And every adult in his life warns him that he'll shoot his eye out, and he gets the BB gun anyways. And sure enough, the first time he pulls the trigger, the BB ricochets back at him. And if he wasn't wearing his super thick glasses, he would have shot his eye out. Right?
That's awesome,
And he is all of us in that we keep hoping for a thing that never satisfies.
Do you know, this is better than the movie. I want to come and
It's
have you tell the
significantly
story.
quicker. But you'll miss so many good moments, and you'll learn about the
That's
taste
awesome.
of soap. And we still, as a family, every now and then, like Joella got, she brought a thing home from school and had a big Fragile sticker. I'm like, oh, it's Italian! You know?
Yeah, that's a common thing.
Right, we
All year
often will
long.
call things fragile around our house. And all stuff like this based on the movie,
Yeah,
right? Because
yeah.
and so have there maybe you know, I'm sure we can all think of similar examples, right? Maybe it's something where we've experienced in life where we thought the thing would be the thing,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then we kind of go,
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
it's good, not taking away from it, but it doesn't actually leave us completely satisfied.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, so often. Mm-hmm.
And I don't know exactly why it seems to be Christmas, but for some reason that is often a marquee of Christmas. In that we have this like focus and hope, and this is what it's going to be like. And whether it's 5 minutes after presents are opened, or 2 days later when you thought, you know, you were going to do this and this and this during Christmas break, or you thought that you were going to connect with all these people, and then you get to New Year, and I do think there's this sense of letdown in the New Year sometimes when we are focused on those odd things, and it just seems like that sense of long-term eyes focused on Christ. I care less about what happens, positive, negative, up and down, through that whole Christmas season, because it's like there's something amazing and wonderful and beautiful, and I can enjoy my family, I can enjoy this gift if I have zero expectation of it, and my hope is fulfilled in what Christ has done. And like there's that deeper sense of satisfaction. And yeah, I'm not saying it happens every year. Sometimes I get disappointed, sometimes I get tired, right? But there is something just odd about Christmas where it seems to, for a lot of people, it seems to just kind of go through the roof and peak at Christmas. And I think that's where hope matters. And sharing that hope and sharing care and love and helping people kind of just wake up from the rushing to the next thing. If we can hold out this sense of love and care, and here's a plate of goodies, wow, that was amazingly nice, wow, I feel very touched, I'm less stressed about going about my day and doing my thing. It seems like there's something significant about that.
Yeah, it's what are we expecting? I think unfulfilled expectations is kind of, I think, what I'm hearing is when we hope for something that fully satisfies us, we will not be fulfilled because that was never meant to fully satisfy, right? And the only thing that is something that, like the Bible verse says, if we hope for what we have, that's not hope at all. We hope for what we don't have. And so hope is not a wish, but it's this longing for what will be. And until that happens, we are in a tension, right? And so often we try to fill that bigger need with littler stuff. And if we recognize that these will be great things, and I want to enjoy them for what they are, but that longing, I think that's kind of a lifetime of trying to figure out, you know, like I do see, when I stop and think and reflect back, sermon coming up in a couple weeks, I do see growth, progress in myself, but I don't see it unless I step back and think about it and then strive for it as well, right? There's a striving, a looking back. Oh, yeah, you know, and then, but then, oh man, I think that's the life of the Christian, right? Is we keep on striving for more, realizing we failed, confessing that, asking God for help, striving again, and there will be a lot of those moments where, oh, I put my hope in that and I should have.
No, absolutely. And I think one of the things that comes to mind is sometimes I think about the people who express that disappointment in even following Jesus, which might sound really weird, so give me a moment. Sometimes we, and rightly so, express that Jesus is the satisfaction of everything. He's everything we hoped for.
Yeah.
People start following him and go, wait a minute,
Yeah.
there isn't this immediate, outstanding life change, and
Right.
sometimes that can even be the disappointment.
Yes.
And so I think we should be, not necessarily, I don't want to say that we have to be cautious in how we present Jesus. Let's just keep sharing the truth that he is the hope of everything. But that isn't necessarily immediate.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
We so love everything now that even because his primary concern, I think, is transformation, that we would mature. I love the way one theologian, Pete Enns, puts it, like, if the point is maturity, that we will grow up in Jesus. And so that takes time.
Yep. Yeah. It does.
And we have to be patient with that.
Yeah.
So I love that you're talking about how it's still coming, right?
Yeah.
We got to
Yeah.
keep working, waiting for it, and keep going, and just one day at a timing it, which is so not. It is satisfying, but it's also not satisfying because we just want to get there.
Yep.
You know, and
We
I
want
think
to be further.
Maybe we all remember when we were children. And Christmas is coming, and you know it's coming, but it's not Christmas yet.
Yeah.
And it's so frustrating. And you have all these little moments of Christmas of like, the party and the thing, and it's like, but let's just get to the big thing. And then it comes finally, and we get to Christmas Day, and
then it's done. It's like,
and then it's over.
Yeah.
And you're like, but actually, with Jesus, it won't be over.
Yeah.
And so
There's
that's
always
the big
more.
difference.
That's the thing with Jesus, right? It's already not yet. We talked about that, right? And that was such a awesome concept when I learned it in seminary. I don't know where you guys probably heard it somewhere in Bible school or something, but we already have him. So we have everything we need. The Lord is my shepherd. I lack nothing.
Yeah.
But I still have to walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I still have to, have my table set before my enemies, to go with Psalm 23, right? Which sheep stuff. But anyways, so there's this already not yet tension, and I loved the Bible Project talked about hope as a tension, and it really is. It's a tension. Like, yes, I can be satisfied, but not fully. I think that's you were getting at that too. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for bringing that to light in such a fun way, especially with the Christmas story.
Well,
movie.
and probably this week, as we all start watching Christmas movies, I'm sure we will see that theme arise in other ones too. I just know for me, that's one that immediately comes to mind.
Yeah. So you have your night planned to watch it with your kids?
We've already watched
Oh,
it,
yeah.
and apparently there was a couple years ago, sequel that came out. We watched that this year already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm just rethinking my ranking of Christmas movies. Because like the new best Christmas pageant ever that came out last Christmas, it's right up there too.
really? Oh, okay.
I love that story,
Yeah.
because I think of so many.
Maybe in a couple coffee talks you can give us the Christmas.
Sure, you want the
because I like
best
I like
Christmas pageant ever? Next
Christmas. Next
we are
Christmas,
all
yeah.
Herdmans. It's great.
Good.
Anyways, I say we got time to watch movies, but really there's still ministry going on and things
Yeah.
coming up. Kevin, Christmas Eve service
Yeah.
on a Wednesday evening.
Yep, December 24th at 6:30 p.m. It will
Yep.
be just a wonderful time to gather and carol sing and
Yeah.
and share the Christmas story and yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe at night not to wear lots of hairspray. Is that?
Oh, that's true.
Good
Yeah.
point, yeah.
And
yeah.
and to keep children close by because and adults, let's be honest, because we will be handing out to anybody that would like one a candle to hold as we kind of close our time with some carols
Yeah.
in the candlelight, and so we're calling it the Candlelight Christmas Celebration Eve Celebration
Something
Christmas
like that, yeah.
That's it.
carols.
That's the Kevin version. The Kevin's notes get longer. The Christmas-
Well, okay, so hold on. Candles. There's going to be open flame, is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Prepare accordingly.
Yeah.
Have you seen, it keeps coming up on my social media feed, this video clip of this older lady who's got a lighter in one hand and she's pouring alcohol on a cake in the other. The idea is then you light the thing and it's beautiful and it burns off the alcohol and all that, but she lights it too soon while she's still pouring. So then she has a pitcher of, she's got it holding on to fire and everybody's jumping in and next thing you know the table's on fire and they're like brushing stuff onto the floor for some reason and the floor's on fire. It's what's not going to happen on Wednesday evening
that's right,
here.
yeah.
But we are looking forward to celebrating the glow of Christmas.
Yeah.
Jeff, anything else we need to be aware of as we look forward?
Yeah, I think we talked a lot about what it's all about. It really is the hope, right? The tension of, as we celebrate his first return. This Sunday we're going to be searching for presents, but not with a T. So I'll let you ponder that. So yeah.
Beauty.
Yep.
So presents, not presents. Gotcha.
I think so. I'm not sure how you say which
For all you learning English, good luck with
Yeah.
that. Come Sunday and find out what he
That's
means.
right. That's right.
But thanks for spending a few minutes with us. Happy week before Christmas. We'll chat again soon.